Sighren, where all my gems at?
And what is up, and happy whatever day of the week it is for you. I am up early in the morning, dressed in sleeping gear, and I'm getting ready to come downstairs because I'm gonna clean up. My house is a mess, period. And I'm gonna clean up. I'm on my camera, y'all. I'm on my camera. So I have some dishes in here. I gotta finish with my wigs. I washed some wigs yesterday. Let me see how I stand this up. Hold up, y'all. Okay, I think I can stand this up, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Let's see, can it go here? Let me see, hold on, y'all. Chair. Okay, hold up. All right, let's see now. Maybe, just maybe, I might get this right. And I think I did. So, yeah, I'm gonna wash some dishes early this morning. And I'm gonna, it's the day after the holiday. We didn't cook yesterday. So, Bae is going to cook today. So, he gonna get on the grill. He gonna grill those lamb burgers. I'm gonna do some baked beans and some macaroni salad. Okay, do y'all put tomato in y'all macaroni salad? Cause I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I gotta come in here and get all that together. And I wanna catch TJ Maxx early this morning because they have copper infused bed sheets. Okay, well, it's not bed sheets, it's the mattress cover. Copper infused mattress cover, and I want to get another one. The last time I had one, it was during Coco. It was when Bae and I were going through the Ascension flu. And for whatever reason, that thing would not let me sleep. I had this pain in my back I could not explain. And I had it for 3 days straight. And you know, back then, they wasn't seeing you at the doctor's office. Like, you had to make an appointment. You had to wait outside. You had to wait in your car because it was during Coco. So everything was like you couldn't be around other people. So what happened, I went to the doctor. I made a doctor's appointment. And when I went to the doctor's office, we had to wait in the car. So once they scheduled me, my appointment wasn't for like 2 hours. And I had gone to this doctor's office that was open. It had to be probably like 30-40 minutes away, right? But it was only that amount of time because it wasn't really no traffic. Nobody really was outside, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When it was on lockdown, that's when it was. So I go to the doctor and I'm waiting in the car. So they was like, okay, you have to wait in the car for you know, for your appointment. And then he's gonna see you. So my appointment was like 2 hours away. I went and sat in the car, and the way Bae had us parked, the sun, I was like literally in the sun. And I remember falling asleep because I couldn't get no sleep at home in my bed. And I remember falling asleep and I was in pain, y'all, when I was like, please, hurry me, get me to the hospital. It was like, it felt like something was in my back. Like, whatever it was. It felt crazy. So, do y'all put hot salt in y'all dishwater? Because I do. But anywho, so I'm sitting up here and I'm like, I couldn't take it no more, y'all. I couldn't sleep for like, at least, I was on my 4th day, no sleep. Because I couldn't lay in this bed and sleep. And in that sun, yo, that sun ain't no joke. Because I fell asleep, me and Bae, we fell asleep waiting on the doctor's appointment. But by the time I got up, the pain was gone. Not only was the pain gone, the symptoms I had from Coco was gone, y'all. I sat in that sun for 2 hours. I was asleep. And I woke up and everything was just gone. I wasn't even feeling sick no more. It was just gone. Okay. So after that, I went in the doctor's office and he was trying to give me a steroid shot in my back. And I was like, hell no. Put nothing in me now. I ain't the type to let no doctor inject nothing. You ain't injecting nothing in me. Okay? You definitely, because that mean that thing going straight to the bloodstream. I don't know what that is. You're not putting that in me. So I was like, no, just write me a prescription. You know what I'm saying? For some ibuprofen. And I'd be okay. Because I told him, I was like, I don't feel it anymore, but it ain't no, you know, it may come back. And it didn't. So, well, actually, when I got home, I was feeling so good. I was like, wow, I feel great. I feel great. And then what happened was, when we got ready to go to sleep, when I got ready to lay back in that bed, that pain say, I said, oh. I said, what is it? What is it? And it was the copper sheet. It was the copper sheets, y'all. You know, copper is a amplifier of energy. So when we were sleeping on that copper, it was amplifying whatever's in your girl. It was amplifying it, and it was like, whoa. So I immediately took the copper sheets off, and I think I threw them things away. It wasn't sheets, it was a bed cover. I think I threw it away because I was like, this thing trying to kill me, you know me. And then I've been wanting one, like, ever since. For the last couple of months, I've been wanting one again. I'm like, damn, I need to get another copper thing. And I've seen them in TJ Maxx, but we have a queen size bed. So, and I've only seen them for full, king, and twin. I have not seen a queen yet. So I'm gonna go look for one today. That's my mission. So I want to go ahead and get started on these dishes. Bay charged my camera, so your girl is on full. Let me see, is it on full? I guess it's on full, y'all. I don't know how to tell if this thing on full or not. I gotta ask my daughter how to read it. Oh, it's on full. I see the camera. I mean the battery thing. So yeah, it's on full. So let me go ahead and get started on this kitchen, y'all. And I gotta prepare the lamb for the lamb burgers. I got the baked beans already, and I got everything. I'm gonna do my pasta with this one, rotini. I like the little spirals when it comes to my macaroni pasta. I don't like the shells or the straight one, or I'm just so specific like that, y'all. I'm so specific when it comes to pasta. Like, my spaghetti has got to be a certain pasta, you know, a spaghetti pasta. I don't want it thin, I don't want it thick. Like, everything I eat when it comes to pasta, I like certain pasta shells for whatever that is. So I'm gonna catch up with y'all in a little bit. I bought these things here real quick, y'all. I bought these things here from Publix. Okay, let's see if it's showing. Yeah, that's what it is. I bought these, and I got this one has passion fruit, pineapple, peach, banana, mango, apple, pear, and coconut. And this one has cherry, cranberry, purple carrot, strawberry, raspberry, mulberry, and bilberry. That's this one. Hot Mess City. They going right back to Publix. There's this chick that I saw her video, and when she say Publix, she called it Publix. It was so funny because my son used to say that when he was a baby. Mama, we finna go to Publix. I mean, my oldest, my stepson, they call me mom. My baby's by my his previous marriage. Yeah, they call me mama. Mama, we finna go to Publix. Publix. I'm like, that's another place, I'm sure, but we're gonna go to. Sorry, y'all. Let me go ahead and get started on this kitchen, get it out the way. I washed my wigs yesterday, so I ain't gotta do that today. I gotta comb one of them out because that thing look a mess. So I gotta put some detangler on it, brush it out, and then let that one finish drying because it dried out, but it dried out like, you know. So, yeah, and then I got to get the pooch a new bed because she threw up in her bed. So I took her bed to the wash house because y'all know they wash once a week, right? So we went, washed her bed, and she came back, put her little arch in the bed, and she threw up, okay, all over the bed. Didn't have the bed an hour. So I don't even feel like cleaning it again. What I would spend to clean it, I could just buy a new bed. So that's why I was like, you know what? Because it's going to cost at the wash house probably like about $8. I think the dryer be $3 and then the washing machine be $5. So it's going to cost $8 to wash that bed again. So when you go to the stores, they have beds starting at like $8.99. Now her beds they don't be that much. If I want to get her, I used to get her like nice big plushy beds, but because of her urinary issue where she keep, like, I don't know if she peed a bed. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like when she go to sleep, she used the bathroom a lot in her bed. And that's why I say we have little puddles under her bed of water. So I have to keep mopping that area. I have to keep the mop out with mop water in it so I could keep just mopping up that area. But so yeah, that's why we don't allow her upstairs, because upstairs we have carpet, but downstairs we have the hardwood. So I don't take her upstairs. We already had upstairs cleaned. You know, we used to have her upstairs a lot. She used to be either in my room or one of the twins' room, but no, I don't got time for that. I don't live like that. I don't keep dogs like in my bed and pissing on. Oh, no, I don't have time for that. So yeah, I'm gonna go find her a new bed. Like I said, I could just wash the other. I might just keep that one, and when I wash it, that way, you know, once she messed this one up, she'll have a bed, because she don't like not having a bed. Miss Thing is too bougie for me. Like, she don't like not having a bed. Like, she got to have a bed. She would sit there and scream like until you get her a bed. So when her bed is washing, we have like a sheet, you know, not a sheet, but like a blanket that we fold up, you know, really small, and we let her sit on that until her bed is clean. Because Miss Thing is just, she's too demanding. She's too demanding. She act like she pay bills, you know.
Hey, my gems. Happy rising, y'all. It is about 5 something in the morning, and I'm having to finish what I didn't finish last night. I feel like things work better in the morning though, I ain't gonna lie. So I'm finalizing these orders that I ran out of tape on. Bay is going to bring me some tape this morning when he come in from work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this part of it ready. Okay, well, I'm wrapping up these oils, putting them in their boxes. And I have a class at 8:30 this morning. So I've decided that I'm going to get my steps in at the gym. So when I have a class, because I go to a class 6 days a week. So before I go to the class, I'm going to go in and get my cardio out the way. Okay. Get my steps out the way. That way I could be doing my arms plus my steps. And since it's like a little... since it's early in the morning, y'all know it's a little cold, honey. Okay, it be a little nippy up in here early in the morning because it ain't no sun out. It ain't nothing out right now, child. It's not even, if it's 6, it might be 6 o'clock now. But yeah, I woke up this morning and I'm like, let me just get some things out the way. I got to clean my kitchen again because yesterday I cleaned it. And I cooked. And after I cooked, I did not clean again. I did not. Okay. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of my fall boxes that people ordered that I have to get out today. These have to go out today. Because meaning these people ordered these. And I like to give people their orders out. I don't like to sit on people's stuff. So, you know, I put myself on a time, like, look, have it out by this date, you know. And I like to ship it. Honestly, my stuff go out probably within like 2 to 3 days. And remember, I make everything from scratch, okay? I make everything. I don't have like a wall full of product just sitting up there. You order, I just ship and you know. I have to make everything from scratch. Like every oil that people purchase is personalized for them. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you don't get the same thing. Now, when I make boxes like this, everybody get the same thing. So, because it's just one box, right? Which this is what it looks like so far. It's a box. So this is the box that they get. Okay, this is a box and it is full of their essentials. Okay, so this is my fall healing box. Inside of this box, and I like to give them a box, and then I put this inside of a shipping box. This box here comes with their oil, their body wash, their spray, their scrub, like their what else it come with? All type of stuff. Okay, it is loaded with all type of stuff in here for their fall essential needs, just to keep them in a good mood, good vibe. That's how we do. So yeah, this is what I'm filling up. I think they got their oil in this one already. Yes. What do they? I thought I did the oils last night and I didn't. I didn't. I don't know why I thought all this time these oils were boxed. And this is the crunchy stuff I'm gonna put in there. So these are the fall colors, as you guys can see. So once I load it up, then you know I put the paper in and put this on top, make it all pretty and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get to getting my cardio out the way because I've been lacking on my steps. But my legs are feeling good. My legs are feeling very much like a lot. You can feel the toning in my legs. Now my arms, I ain't gonna say not so much because I feel the toning, but I don't see too much of it yet. Okay. That's the thing. I don't see too much of it in my arm yet. It's not as like flabby, but you know, I don't see the guns just yet, you know? So I know that's gonna come with time. That's the thing about it. That will come with time. So I'm excited about that. But I've been going, y'all. I've been going. Okay? I have been going. I'm like so proud of myself. I don't even know what to do, honey. I'm just like, whoa. Your girl been hanging in there 6 days a week, honey. Getting up every morning. And I like the early morning classes, like I said, because I don't like sitting around, you know, when I get up. Because I get up early, you know. So when I get up, I always focus on, like, what orders I have for the day, what consultations I have for the day. I let that sign into that. And then, you know, I be wanting to get my workout out the way early because once you get started on something, or once I get started on something, that's it. I done lost the energy for workout. I done lost the energy for workout, baby. Honey. So, yeah. All right, so that's the last one. So, anywho, let me get ready to get on up out of here, y'all. This is my body wash. You have to shake it, honey. This is my body wash for the fall. So as you can see, my fall body wash. That's not the fall body wash. I'm sorry. That body wash is a totally different body wash. This is the fall body wash, which I have to put a label on these. But this is my fall body wash, y'all. Look at there. That is the fall. This is a different order. So this is a general body wash, and it's not the same. It just so happened to be the same color. This one have, as you can see, the little glittery stuff inside of it. I don't know if it's picking up. And this one is regular. Okay, that one is regular. You see, it just got little bubbles in it. But this one has a little shimmer inside of it. It's pumpkin. Okay. Everything pumpkin. Right, so I have to put the labels on these as well. So let me get ready to print these out. And I could put, damn, ain't got no more tape. That's why I put the labels on them, because I got to put the tape on top so it don't open, you know, during shipping. Because the post office, I'm telling you, they be disrespectful with your product. Oh my God. People have shown me their boxes from the way I ship it, all pretty and stuff. And then when they get it, they send me pictures. I be like, it look like they just been jumping on it. Boom! Like they been doing a Donkey Kong. Boom! Boom! Or King Kong, whichever one it is. I'm like, oh my, I just be so embarrassed. They be like, I know it's the post office. I know, Sighren. I know. I'm like, I be so embarrassed. I ain't gonna lie. So anywho, let me make the labels for these body wash. And then I think they're gonna be ready to box up and ship after that. Cause I'm like, Lord Jesus, I thought I had the oils together, but I didn't. But it's okay. This is a whole separate oil. See, this is the scrub that I make, y'all. Okay, it does come with the instructions on the back. I gotta put the label on this. This is another oil. This is a totally different order. So, yeah. Anywho, let me go ahead and print out these labels before I forget. Because once they get here, I want to just be able to box this stuff up. Shipping boxes. I want it to already be boxed up in this, put in the shipping box, and ready to go. Because this is ridiculous right now. It's starting to work my nerve, okay? It is. It's starting to work my little nerves. So, you know what I noticed, y'all? I'm putting my labels on the body wash. I gotta put up my Texas vlog. I haven't put that up yet. I have a lot of editing to do on that because Texas was cray, okay? Hopefully by the time this go up, it will have either been up or it'll go up shortly thereafter, okay? Because, oh my word, Texas was cray. We're going to be finalizing where we are going to go the end of this month. So I put Shake Well so that they can know. I just do extra stuff like that, y'all. Yes, I do. I always tell them shake it well because it's made with the ingredients so it could come out as good. Y'all, it's so cute. But yeah, I tell them to shake well just to get those ingredients stirred up in there. But yeah, I really hope that I get that Houston vlog up. I'm so ready to move. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm so ready to move, y'all. I just really feel like that's why I'm gaining all this weight. I'm gaining all this weight. It was crazy because even in my dream last night, I was like looking in the mirror and I was like, I couldn't fit a pair of pants. Well, I could. I did get them up, but it was like a struggle getting them on. Y'all, listen, appreciate your youth, okay? Appreciate your youth because when you get to a certain age, that weight sneak up on you. You have to be very responsible, I think, like with your eating habits and all of that, because I cannot explain why I gained all this weight at one lump time. Like, I cannot explain it. It does not make sense. My eating did not change. My eating habits did not change. I'm probably eating the healthiest I've ever eaten in my life, to my knowledge. Okay? So I'm not understanding why my eating habits, I've gained so much weight. And it just continues to go up. It's to the point now I don't even want to get on a scale. I'm like, no. Because every time I get on a scale and then I'm like, I'm working out every day. You know, I'm doing more working out than I've ever done. I'm doing weights and stuff like that. You know, like I'm really giving my body more than I've ever given it. But the weight is just like sneaking up. And every time I got on the scale, it was like getting higher. I haven't been this size since, oh my God. I think I was maybe before I got my surgery. Because before I got my tummy tuck, y'all, I was like probably 220. I was big. I'm gonna see if I can find some pictures if I want to, because I'm like, I might not even want to put none of them up. I was big. I was like 215, 220. That was the biggest I had ever been without being pregnant. But after I got the tummy tuck, I went down to like 213, 210 maybe. That was after I got my surgery. And after that, I worked out and stuff like that. And I maintained a weight of like maybe high 180s, 188, 187, 186, for a while. So I'll show y'all some pictures of me at like that. I think I got down to like the smallest I got down was like 177. And that was when I had to do my video for Where the Hell Is My Ring? That was the smallest I had gotten down, but that's because I had did that damn lemonade thing Beyonce had did. that water and cayenne pepper and stuff. Oh, child, I did that for like a week, honey, before I shot that video. Yes, I did. And I pretty much maintained that weight, but then, like I say, it's just, y'all, I don't know. I don't understand what's happening between, me and gravity. Maybe the longer you've been here, I don't know. But the women who are in my classes, like I said, they're very well seasoned. You know what I'm saying? But they look good. They look good. You could tell the ones who always work out, and you could tell the ones who probably eat, But, I love a good old plate of food, but at least I limit myself to, like, one plate of food. You know what I'm saying? I don't just eat, like, gotta eat 5 times a day. No, I eat, like, once a day. But I still, I don't know. Even, like, in my face and everything, it's just... I think this the filter maybe slimming me up a little bit, but my face is a little more chunkier, like up in here. Okay. It gotta be the filter. It gotta be. But, did I do the rest? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me go, y'all, okay? Because otherwise I'm going to keep talking to y'all, and I'm going to move very slow while I'm doing it. So let me box these things up, get these orders out, and, ready to be shipped, and I'm going to catch up with y'all probably after the gym. It's 6:30 now, so it's getting later. Yeah, and I think my class started at 8:30, so I want to have been cleaned up the kitchen before I go to my class. So let me finish this, clean my kitchen. Orders out. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Okay. I did what I could as far as orders, getting them out. And that's that. That's all I'm talking about. They sleep, so I don't want to hold them any longer. That's all I'm taking, y'all. I'm tired. I'm sorry to everybody. I will be getting y'all orders out soon. Okay, just give me some time. All right.
He says he likes it, he gets excited, and when I wear my candy pants, he wants to bite it. He hears the siren, but he's no psychic. I tell him what it is I want, he goes and buys it. Siren, you're the one, with the moon and sun, loving on the run, can't hide it, I want you to stay with me. Been there since day one, like the roots were strong, guiding lights along, heard the call, I'm on it, don't ever leave. I love who we are. Me up when I'm rocking my candy pants. He loves the way I slang, can't get enough. Keeps him up when I'm rocking my candy pants. Come and ride my Milky Way. Guarantee you'll wanna stay. Got a feeling I ain't wanna pay. A little bag is on the way. My Skittles got you oozing. Need a lesson, I got schooling. Make a right, that's where they do it. Hold up, you think you're fooling? Need a lot of energy if you wanna come into me. Love reaching infinity. Candy pants put you in a dream. I'll put you on, but it'll cost ya. Rev your engine up. I lost ya.
Hey, my gems. Y'all, look at my hair. Child, my hair is a hot mess, okay? I'm on my way to Les Gym, and traffic is cray. Look at her. Look at her. I'm waiting just to, just to get in. It's like, look at her. And you think somebody will let you in? You got to fight to get in. That's why I just hate coming out of these developments and these communities and take your ass on. Why are y'all not going? Like, seriously? Oh, my word. That was just I'm like, is this bitch dead up in here? They just, when people be on their phone and then the person behind them be on their phone, so nobody's paying attention, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, I blew the horn, nobody moved. I'm looking like, is he dead or asleep? Child, he in the phone like that. Anywho, it is 7:47 a.m. And I'm around here looking like Carrot Top. But I'm on my way to the gym. When I come home today, I'm going to wash and treat my hair. I didn't treat it the last time. Y'all know I kind of like blew it out and braided it down. It was a lot easier for me to like braid down once I blow dried it or whatever. But I have to put my product back on my hair. My hair feels dry. Very dry, y'all. Like not dry, but it feels different than it normally does. I'm used to it having a little more moisture. So yeah, I'm going to put my twist back in. I had a good time with the braids. It is what it is. I braided it down. Of course, the wigs laid flat and all of that stuff, but I definitely, you know, want to reintroduce my twist so that I could put more. And I could always braid my hair now with the product in it, but I don't know. I'm going to see how that go. So my class started at 8:30. I wanted to get there like 8. It's 7:50 right now. I wanted to get there like 8 o'clock so I could do like maybe 20 minutes of steps. I got my step counter on me. So hopefully, I had too many damn orders though to get out today, which I probably should have left like about 7:15, but it is what it is because I'm looking at this traffic and it is cray. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I get over there by 8:30. But anywho, let me get there and I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, so it was a new class, new instructor. Y'all look at my hair after that class. Not one curl, not one crinkle. This was a new class. We had Miss One. Over here, it used to be like a lot of athletics, a lot of, you know, brown people, our African American people, a lot of well-known people. But now it seems like, you know, a lot of Oriental or Chinese or, you know, Vietnamese. I'm not sure what the actual background is, but they have come and they are now all of the instructors, it seemed like, over at this location. Her name is Young Me. Okay, that's her name. Now, the only thing about Miss Swana, because I gave them a chance years ago when it come to like Zumba and when it come to, you know, like these type of classes. And the thing about it with them is that their count is a little different from ours. You know, we're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what we're used to. That's what we call a count. Theirs is, first of all, if you playing music, you got to be on the beat to that music. The beat cannot be techno and your step count is on R&B. That's how it is with Miss Swan. To me, their count is just a little different off. Their beat is just different from ours. So she'll be like, all right, give me 8. It should be like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm like, wait, hold up. What the? That ain't no damn 8 count. I don't know what that is, but that ain't no damn 8 count. So I had to get used to, you know, how she 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We never get to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's her count. That's her 8 count. So even though you still moving at the same beat, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm like, wait, hold up. We didn't do 8, baby. Hold up. We still got about 3 more to go. You know, I was just a little confused, but I stayed in there because usually, I ain't gonna lie, in the past, I would leave. I would be out of it. I'd be like, okay, you know what? That's it. But because I have to get these orders out today, it's damn near 9:30. It's 9:20. And I have so much that I have to do. I cannot leave and just try another class later because I'm going to be busy today with orders. I got to go live and I got consultations today. So, but overall, I would come back. I ain't gonna lie. I like her class. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. It's very different. And like I say, I move different parts of my body. Like they do different workouts. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do it like that. Switch it up a little bit, you know, here and there. I like the way Miss Swan, I'm kind of picking up on a little vibe or whatever. So, I gotta get home. I gotta wash my hair. As y'all can see, I gotta do something with all of this. I think I'm gonna twist it up, put my treatment on it. And then I'm just gonna go from there, get them orders out the way. Bay say he got the tape, so He should be home. Good thing is we don't have to go nowhere for dinner, and I don't have to cook dinner because we have leftovers. Last night I baked some turkey. So we got turkey wings, we got turkey thighs. It was my first time cooking turkey thighs, and they good. They were actually good. Okay, so I might get some turkey thighs and fry them, or, you know, bake them, steam them, smother them, all that type of good stuff. But so we got some leftover turkey with cabbage, and I made some yellow rice. Last night the yellow rice didn't come out right because I think I either put too much water in it or that was just a bad batch, honey, because it was very mushy. So I'm like, oh, we're not eating this. I didn't want no rice anyway, but so yeah, let me go ahead and get home, y'all, and beautify this hair, this body, and go live, give my folk what they paying for, and, you know, finalize these orders, get my consultations out the way, and then I'm just gonna curl up with Bae to a good movie tonight before he go in to work. I might go get me a bottle of Don Julio. Make me at the Folio. Hey, my gems. Y'all, I am finally done. I just did Patreon. No, I didn't do Patreon yet. I'm getting ready to do Patreon, but I did just finish my oh Lord, look at my head, y'all. I did just finish my YouTube. Okay, so that's what I just did. Y'all see I'm rocking these little fall colors, y'all. Just golds and browns and stuff like that. Little gold jewelry, right? And also brown and gold and stuff like that. So I told y'all this is a great way to incorporate that energy of fall, okay, in your life without it being too much. And this is just how I do it. You can have your own little look, okay? You don't have to do it the way I do it, all these colors and, you know what I'm saying, like that. You can choose your own color. You can wear leaves. You know, you can wear acorns. You know, it doesn't matter. Just bring in that energy of fall. That way, you know, for me, this is how I feel a lot more connected to God, to connect to the energies of nature. You know, right now we're in that fall energy, and when I connect to the energy of nature, y'all, it's an amazing experience. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, it is an amazing experience. I love it. And, you know, I like doing this as opposed to, like I say, the holidays. I used to, you know, celebrate holidays and stuff like that. But I used to feel like I didn't feel satisfied. And this right here actually makes me feel satisfied. So I love it, you know, but find a way to connect to fall, either through decorating your home. You can do that. Like I said, you can do it in your clothing, rocking some nice fall colors, you guys, just really connecting to nature. I find that is the one place that I'm able to find God, honestly, is in nature. It doesn't lie. Nature tells you the truth every time. Nobody writes it. It's not in a book. You know what I'm saying? Getting out in nature and seeing how God speaks to us through nature, and, you know, the butterflies, the flowers, the colors, you know what season it is, you know what time it is. Like, nature is just, it's beautiful. It's just so beautiful. So yeah, y'all, this is my little fall. Okay, I'm starting to move into that fall energy, honey. I love fall. Between fall and spring, I think those are my two favorite times. I do like a little bit of winter, but fall and spring, honey, oh, that's your girl. That is your girl, honey. Fall and spring, yes. Okay. But anywho, let me go ahead and get on over to my Patreon folk, because they over there waiting on me, y'all. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Hey, my gems, and happy whatever day of the week it is for you. Shit, I don't even know what day of the week it is for me, y'all. I think today is Tuesday. I am up early on my way to the gym. I decided I'm going to go to the gym like about 45 minutes early so I could get on a treadmill and get me some steps in. So I got on my step counter, and I'm gonna get my steps in and stuff like that. Your girl gotta get this body together, honey. You know, if I'm gonna be on camera and stuff, I don't want to appear, you know, too unhealthy, right? So yeah. But oh, it says speed limits. Oh, bitch, you better get your ass from behind me. You could go ahead and do 20, 40. I'm doing 20 because I don't need no tickets up and through. But anywho, yeah, I'm going early so I can get me some steps out the way, because I still want to incorporate my Bodyworks class plus my steps. So I don't want to so far I've been interchanging them, you know what I'm saying? And I want to do them both on a daily basis, which y'all know I do the class. I've been doing it 6 days a week, so I'm proud of myself. But I definitely want to make sure that I keep doing my steps as well. Yesterday, I think I did, I don't know what I did yesterday. Yeah, I haven't been doing that many steps. I ain't even gonna lie. And then I have to get up and move my body a lot, you know, throughout the day. So, yeah. But anywho, I don't have much that I want to say just yet, y'all. Oh, I did wash my hair. Yep, I washed it and I put the treatment back on it. And I put my little, whatchamacallits and dried them up. Okay. These are my little twist honey. And I dried them things up, baby. Yes, I did. I dried them up. So I want to wear this, you know, wear my hair like this for a little while. Before I go to, you know, because I had blow dried it the last time. So, yeah. But I'm going to the gym with my hair just like this, honey. I got a husband. I got a husband. I got a ring. I got good insurance. I got life insurance. I got my plot paid for. I'm good. So I ain't got to be dressing all up. I ain't got to be matching, even though I do wear Adidas with Adidas. Okay, I do that. Sometimes I do throw on Nike, I ain't gonna lie. But that's not a reason not to take care of yourself. You should want to look good anywhere you go. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I look good. I don't feel like I look ugly. I feel like, bitch, this is me all natural, honey. Breasts real, buttocks is real, hips are real, you know, hair is real, skin is real, eyelashes is real, eyebrows is real. Now my nails not, okay, but 99.9% of this right here that you see is all me, boo. It's all me. Okay, it's all me. Yep. I'm gonna go get some more surgery though. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am pro-surgery. I don't want y'all to think that I'm anti-surgery. I am so pro-surgery, y'all. I just don't like the abusiveness and the excessiveness. You know what I'm saying? Because some people can easily get obsessed with it and you keep getting it over and over and over. It's like you chasing more than like you will never be happy. And it's just, it can become very addictive. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately for me, you know, I didn't go back. You know, I got my tummy tuck and I'm like, I'm gonna work the rest of this out. But the doctor, when he did my liposuction, he did not do a great job. He got my back lopsided. Like I got rolls on one side and the other side is flat. So of course I want to go get that fixed because I've been trying to fix it with weight loss and stuff for over 10, 12 years now. And you know, no matter how small I get, it's that roll that gets smaller on the other side, but it doesn't go away. My back is never like smooth and it's like lopsided. So, you know, of course I want to go get that fixed, but outside of that, it's not like, oh, I'm just not happy. No, you can clearly see, you know what I'm saying, where this got messed up on my body. So, but I still love myself. I still feel good about myself and I still wear two-piece. I surely do. I said, bitch, I'm going to make this loppity flop, flop, flop look good. You know, and I don't think it was, you know, I don't know. I won't say it was a botched surgery. I just feel like he must have got tired and said, all right, that's enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it was botched or anything. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I don't feel like it was botched or anything. I just really feel like, I don't know. And I didn't notice that because, like I said, it's my back. So I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? My husband saw it. My husband went back and told him. And then he went in and he like kind of fixed it. But he didn't fix it. It's like, I don't know. So I'm like, I'm not going to be going up under that damn knife all the time like this. So I think I have a doctor so far that I'm going to go to let them fix it. Hoping it could be something just small. It looked like it's just like a little routine, little liposuction, but you know, you just never know in life. So you got to be very, you know, selective with what you get done, why you getting it done, who you going to, and all that stuff. So y'all know me. I like to stay in the hospital, but when it comes to liposuction, they don't really let you stay. I mean, they don't really require for you to stay like overnight or anything like that. Liposuction is very routine, so it's not like you gotta have like hospital stay and all of that, but I definitely am going to get it done in a hospital. Yes, now that I do want. I don't want. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, diggity done. I was gonna go to a doctor here, I told y'all before, but my doctor didn't approve it. My numbers were off on some area, so You know, before you get that surgery done, you got to get it approved by your medical doctor. So when I went to my doctor, they ran all the tests and everything, and I don't know, some number was short. I don't recall exactly what number it was. But yeah, and that was just to get, you know, he was gonna do my whole back. He was charging me $10,000 to do. It wasn't even my whole back, really, like my lower back. You know what I'm saying? And my waist and stuff. Like, he was charging me $10,000, y'all. It was like $9,200, I think, altogether is what it came up to. $9,200 just to do my back. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go to him, because he was, I think it was called I forget the hell that man name. Everybody was going to him, but some doctors get a little too cocky. They get a little too arrogant, you know what I'm saying? And they want to take on more and more and more while they popping, you know what I'm saying? So you got to catch them while they kind of quiet, you know what I'm saying? That way they could take their time on you, and, you know, they don't be overworked, because some of them doctors be overworked, y'all. That's why I feel like the doctor that I went to, he was like Beverly Hills, you know what I'm saying? He was like a Beverly Hills doctor. He was in all the magazines, you know, he was looking for that type of work. You know, he was doing the Housewives of Beverly Hills. He was doing all day surgery, and, you know, they boob jobs and stuff like that. He was one of those doctors. So I went to a damn old Beverly Hills doctor. Yes, I did, y'all. And I feel like he specialized more in perhaps the Caucasian, you know, type of body structures, as opposed to the African American. You know, we're more curvy. So I feel like he took some of my curves, because they want more of a straightened kind of body. I remember when he went in and he told me, like, he kind of shaved off a little bit of my hips when he did my side. Bitch! You did what? Yeah, because they don't want you to be too curvy. So that's why I feel like, I'm like, what? Like, he went in the top of my hips and took some of that down, which, you know, I understand now. I could see it now. Like, okay, it made me a little, you know, it took off that extra flap I had at the top, you know what I'm saying? It just let my hips come out. But at first I was like, he was like, you did what? Yeah, I was a little nervous, but I see what he did now. But yeah, because, you know, they like a more of a smaller type of, you know, anything us, we like got hips, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, I shaved off a little bit of your hip. Oh no, I didn't ask for that, dog, you know. So, but I did like it. Because, you know, them hips can be an SS. Yeah, I've seen some women who got what I call boxy hips, and I don't like that. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. This, you know, some women feel like because they have a shape, they can get as big as they want. It's not cute. It's not cute. That's the shape I don't want. That's the shape that I feel like I would get. This is why I try to work out and watch what I eat and all of that stuff, because I don't want to be that type of person feeling like, okay, because I got a shape, I can be huge. It gives Respucia after a while, and I don't be wanting that look. Because that's a look that I will have if I continue to gain weight. You have that shape, but you just like big with it, you know? And I don't like that. I just, that's just weird, you know, to me. So I'm very cautious as to how much weight, you know, when I get to, like me, I'm over 200 pounds. And, you know, this weight snuck up on me. And I didn't do anything to gain 17 pounds. I don't think I did. Y'all know I eat like once a day. I cut back on my snacks a lot. I work out a lot more. And baby saying this in my head. He be like, no, you look good. You look good. Bear let you know, though. He'll be like, Winnie the Pooh. Bear let you know. Like, he has an eye. Okay, he's very selective, and Bay is very bougie. Y'all think I'm like, you know, no. Bay is very bougie. Like, he likes nice stuff, you know what I'm saying? But let me go in here and make this damn body nice, y'all, because I'm just sitting in front of the gym talking to y'all. I said I'm going to go in at 9. It's 8:59. So, yeah, y'all, we'll talk more about surgery and all that stuff later. And, you know, I'm going to let y'all know what it is that I'm going to get done, when I'm going to get it done, where I'm going to go. And you guys are going to love the results, and so am I, you know. But in the meantime, let me do what I can inside of this damn LA Fitness. Okay, I'm at this location over here. I love my gym membership because I could go to any city, any state, any country, any LA Fitness, any day of the week, any time of the day. You know, they have very selective plans that you can purchase, and with my membership I could go any time, nigga, anywhere. Make them bleed. It's a motto that I live by. If you come with me, it's a must. You die, you just might can run, but you just can't hide like shooting yourself. It's a suicide.
Need a lesson, I got schooling. Make a right, that's where they do it.